A moment to savour for all of us. Lined
Hello,
up on the
everybody,
start
and
line,
welcome to
their
today's
eyes
match.
fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And he's quick to get rid. Van Nistelrooy. That has been slung wide. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Rosicky. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And Bono. Goal! They are purring, truly purring. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Burmo. Diouf. And here's Gakpo. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good climb! Adams goes direct. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's found and a chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Gordon. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gerrard. Played out to the left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gordon. Nice-looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Szoboszlai. To Henderson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Eze. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Matheus Nunes charging forward down that flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's the keeper's ball. Jordan Henderson. And it's Gerrard. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Gerrard. And here's Gordon. Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. De Ligt makes the interception. Adams. Gerrard. Tries to play it through. Diouf. No way through, so back it comes. And he gets rid in a hurry. Gordon.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
A probing pass. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's beaten the last man. And he's only too happy to take that back. Picked out brilliantly. Eze. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Szoboszlai has the space to scheme. Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Brzezinski. And it's Gerrard. Gordon gets into a good position. Takes the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Looking for a runner. Floated through. Vicario with the clearance.
2
Burmo.
added minutes has been
Diouf.
indicated.
Gakpo. That's an excellent interception. Burmo. For Jordan Henderson. Brzezinski. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the referee has blown for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United firmly in control at the break, 2-0 the scoreline. So straight into the second half. And they've caught Reed. Gordon. Not the most accurate pass. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And he has been fouled there. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Szoboszlai! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Burmo. That's been cut out, well played. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gakpo. Looking for options for movement. Swings it. Bullish header! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. And he cuts out the supply. Almost an hour gone. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Szoboszlai. And it's Szoboszlai. De Ligt. For Rosicky.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Vardiol. Diouf takes a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to cross. Terrific effort! And now they can spring out of defence. Bernardo Silva concedes a free kick for that. Gordon. Brzezinski. And it's Gerrard. And Adams. Gvardiol. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Gordon. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And they win it back again. No way through. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Gakpo. And he shoots! Mbeumo gets flagged offside. Brzezinski, that's destined for the flank. Jordan Henderson. Mbeumo. That's Brzezinski. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found space here. Szoboszlai receives it in a wide position.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbeumo. Mbeumo. Now it's Gerrard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that was never going to make it. Gvardiol. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's a cute ball.
Chelsea really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nice sequence of passes, this. Gerrard. Mbeumo is having the time of his life here. He's in plenty of space here. This looks promising. He's got away. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Rosicky, and it's Van Nistelrooy. Always goal side, and Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying